Did you hear about the new proposal for the 50-year mortgage? Yep, you heard it right. 50. The US government is exploring the idea of extending home loans to 50 years to make home ownership more affordable. It sounds crazy at first, right? But let's talk about what it really means for buyers, sellers, and my personal take as someone who works in real estate every single day. Hello, welcome back. I'm Adriana in Central Florida, and let's talk about this. And it's everywhere now. But what is that really means the possibility of a 50-year mortgage? So for buyers, the concept is easy. It's spreading your loan over 50 years instead of 30 monthly payments, right? This could mean the difference between qualifying for a home or just being priced out completely. That means lower monthly payment, which make homeownership more affordable, especially with how high interest rates our home prices have been lately. And also it helps with your debt to income or DTI, which is one of the biggest factors that lenders use when they are qualifying you for a home loan. In theory, it could even keep the housing market moving because more people could enter the game, right? But there's a catch, always a catch. Those lower monthly payments come with the price. With a 50-year loan, you'll be paying a lot more interest over time, and it means that you'll be building equity much, much, much slower than with just a 30-year mortgage because most of your payments will be going towards interest more time. Plus, it might keep home prices high because if everyone could afford the monthly payments, prices could continue to rise. So, yes, it's a big pro, lower monthly payment and easier qualifications, but the downside is that you'll be paying a lot more interest and building lower equity. Now, let's see what this means for sellers. This proposal could actually work in your favor. Why? Because it increases the number of people that can qualify for a home, and more qualified buyers means more demand, and more demand often means stronger offers and healthier prices. With a 50-year loan, buyers could qualify for higher price homes because their monthly payment is lower, and that will mean a bigger pool of qualified buyers and possible more demand to your home, especially if rates stayed high. It could also keep the housing market active and more stable, preventing a slowdown and helping sellers get strong offers even when affordability is tight. So if this policy actually moves forward, sellers might see more competition, strong offer, and less pressure to drop prices. However, like anything, there's a possible downside too. If everyone could afford more, we could see home prices inflate again, which sounds great for sellers at first, right? But this could also lead to a slower appreciation later or even a market correction down the road. Keep in mind, if buyers are stretching into a 50-year long commitment, they might be more cautious and there would be probably fewer bidding wars and longer decision times. Now, here's my personal take, and actually I think this could be a great idea, and here's why. It gives more people the chance to finally own a home and start building equity, even if it is slower with a 50-year commitment instead of a 30-year commitment. But the truth is that most people don't even keep their mortgage for those 30 years anyway. The average borrower will sell or refinance their loan between 5 to 7 years. So even though it sounds like a massive 50-year commitment, it's really about giving more buyers that help for taking that first step, the chance to stop renting and start owning something that grows value over time. Because at the end of the day, if you are renting, you are still paying someone else's mortgage. The question is, do you want to pay your own or do you want to pay someone else? So what do you think? It's that 50-year mortgage a smart move or a risky move? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want to know how this could affect your buying process or your selling strategy here in Florida, feel free to reach out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you won't miss any of the real estate updates like this. I'll see you next time. Bye.